Hi guys, welcome back to this series of Microsoft Azure AZ-900 certification course. In today's video, we're going to look at the cloud concepts and basically how this can be different from the traditional computing setting that we know of, which normally consists of many servers or two little servers, cables, buildings, and you also need to employ people to manage all that equipment. So, high availability is core to each and every cloud platform, including Microsoft Azure. And basically what this looks at is when you have the ability to increase the number of servers with just a click of a button. What this means is that if one of your servers fails, then you can get an exact copy of that server with just a click of a button, as opposed to having a traditional cloud platform or a traditional cloud setting where if one of your servers fail, then you have to physically go out and buy a new one, which can be a bit tiring and it can slow down your business. Fault tolerance basically looks at the resilience of cloud computing, or the ability of the cloud to be tolerant to any kind of fault that it may experience, and it basically guarantees you zero downtime. High availability doesn't guarantee you zero downtime, but fault tolerance does guarantee you zero downtime. What this means is when there's any kind of fault that the cloud is experiencing, then it's totally and 100% dealt with by Microsoft Azure itself. And most of the time when you're interacting or using the cloud, Microsoft Azure to be specific, you won't even notice that there's been a fault somewhere in the cloud. So, disaster recovery basically looks at the ability of the cloud to recover business operations if catastrophic disasters occur. So, this could be disasters such as earthquakes, floods, and things like that. So, Microsoft Azure has measures in place that would help you recover your business operations if such disasters have to occur. And there's this thing called the time to recovery, which is basically the time it takes to restore essential systems after a disaster occurs, which doesn't take so much time as opposed to having a traditional cloud setting that will take you a very long time, maybe days, maybe months, to recover your business operations after catastrophic disasters. So scalability basically means adding more resources, or just the ability to add more resources whenever you need them, or to reduce resources whenever you don't need them. So let's say you have X number of servers and those servers are not accommodating all your users, so you have too many users on a particular day in you need more servers, so you can scale out or scale up to increase those servers. And when you don't have as much users anymore, then you scale down because you don't want to be paying for things that you're not using. So there's a difference between scaling out and scaling up. Scaling out, also called scaling horizontally, is basically adding more resources to a pool of available resources. So the pool of available resources are like adding more resources to a pool of identical resources, basically. And then scaling up is also called scaling vertically, which is basically making the current resources that you have bigger. So you're not adding more resources, you're just making the resources that are currently available even more bigger. And you can actually do this automatically by just changing your settings in your Azure portal to make sure that when more users come in, then it scales out or up, and then when you have less users, it scales down or reduce the number of servers that you need. Elasticity is more or less related to scalability, and it's actually what enables scalability. And this basically means the ability to quickly expand or decrease your computer processing. So you'd want your computer to work faster in order to accommodate all your users, to enable that scalability. So last but not least, agility is basically being able to quickly develop and launch your applications that would help you grow your businesses. So like, you don't have to worry about provisioning and maintaining the resources to enable you to grow your business. All that is taken care of. Azure, which is basically well, an example is like trying to increase your resources, scaling out, scaling down, and things like that. So you only worry about things that will help you increase or grow your business, like security and monitoring. And basically that brings us to the end of this video. It was really short and straightforward. I have another video that talks about the exact same thing, but it's more detailed than this one, and I will make sure to link it down below. So if you didn't understand anything that I said on this video, just click on that and then you'll be able to understand it at a much deeper level basically. But thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.